how is it gone every day? I've got some not so good news about the escort. Before, obviously, for Driftland, everything was fine because it ran absolutely mint. The bearing noise was away. Obviously, I damaged the front, but it's stripped. The front's off it. So basically, I'll show you what remains of the bumper. Everything else was fine, to be honest. So it's just the bumpers pretty much happening to it, and that's the rest of the bumper sitting in that pile. Headlights and grille, but everything else absolutely fine in here. So that's not so bad. But what is so bad is we're trying to get another bumper for it at the minute, which again isn't that bad. But what is bad? Well, it's actually bad, but probably a good thing that it happened. Do you see that? Do you see the hand flash there? It's probably a good thing that it happened and that we went to Driftland. What happened at Driftland was, well, before Driftland, you would have heard me saying about the breather system, that needs a bigger breather system and stuff because it was breathing out quite a lot of oil. Well, that has turned into what would either look like heat gasket failure or possibly a cracked liner. Hopefully heat gasket failure, hopefully no a cracked liner is what we're hoping right now. Basically it was doing that, but it hadn't mixed any oil or water or anything like that. It was just putting a bit of oil out, so we thought it was just the rings getting worn because the gap, when we originally bought this engine 2016, I think we put this engine together with these pistons and stuff in it. What was I saying? It was, when we gapped the rings, they were slightly over what you would like, so we just kind of YOLO'd it, put them in, and we just assumed that through wear and through all the races we've done that it had eventually worn them down enough and it was breathing through there. But it's now mixed all its oil and water as well at Driftland, so that's probably a good thing, we were saying, because if that had happened in a couple of weeks time at the next race, it would have happened in qualifying and I wouldn't have got any of the races done, so it would have been a big waste of money and time and effort. So quite chuffed actually that we went to Driftland. That's proven to be quite a good time. So what we're going to do is get the heat off it, going to rip the heat off it, and have a look and see hopefully a blown head gasket and hopefully not a cracked liner. So we'll just dig in and start. I have skipped ahead a wee bit as per usual, but I've got coolant hoses off, boost hoses off, and all the wiring is sitting up there, and breather hoses are off. So all that's left to do is rocker cover has to come off, timing belt, and then head bolts, exhaust, and that's it. Head's ready to come off, and Alistair's also here, but I think he's maybe stressed at the moment, so I might come back to him. Are we coming back to you? Are you talking? What's happening?
Eh? I'm fine.
What's happening? I showed this in the video the other day there, but do you want to explain your gearbox situation and that?
Explain the gearbox situation also?
I was kind of saying how the box...
Reassembling it, basically.
How the box comes out the side of it and stuff. It's quite funky, isn't it?
Yeah, you can change the gears cluster without taking the box out. It's all a bit tricky. We'll get there, it's the last bolts. We just need to top the oil up and fire it up in the morning and see if we've got gears.
And that's it, ready to go to Open Park?
Well, that's it.
But what I'm going to do at the minute is crack on with this. But I'll probably, as I said, the both of us are working away at the minute, just trying to get this thing cleaned up quick, so I'll probably just batter and get the rocker cover and that off, then I'll probably video us lifting the head off and see exactly what happened inside there. So as you can see, Alistair's here. He's got his gearbox working, we think.
Well, no, I've still put oil on it. I've got gears.
You turned it over, put gears in that, but you've got oil to put in it and run it, is that it? Mm. And
fix the bodywork.
Fix the bodywork, he crashed into me.
What?
Me. Me with the blue paint and everything.
Yeah. The jury's still out that one. There was somebody else that ran it.
But we are ready, that's everything disconnected, I hope. And we are ready to lift the heat off of this and see what's happening. So I'll sit you guys here, and if you can sit here. Will you sit here? There you go. There you go. Oh, so what did we all find? The gasket was actually away, no? On number one.
You only went to.
Number one right there, you can see it's blown a wee bit. But
You had this one grip on, then that would have caught you at the next day saying that.
I know. But you can see, I don't know if you can see it so on the camera. There's a crack up here on the. Don't think you can see it so well. That's obviously how the piston's clean, but it's a crack in the block here. And there's another one on this side as well. I'm sorry, light's not great, but just right here. There's another crack. And that's obviously how the two pistons are clean. So, I'm depressed. Distraught. Alistair's cheerful about it.
I don't know why, because you're ahead of the game now. I mean, when's the rest? 3 weeks? You've got 3 weeks to do this. If you hadn't have done this, and you went up there, you'd have had 2 DNS. So you're better doing it now.
Aye. But Alistair's no too fussed. Alistair thinks just stab another block into it and go for it. I think that's
Short a block.
aye. So that's probably going to be the modest video, is pulling the block and then we'll get it all stripped down and we'll get a new block in it. Aye.
But hey, my gearbox is fixed maybe.
Aye, looking forward to that. Looking forward to going to open park with that. And I don't need to drive. That sounds so weird, but there's like no stress when you're no racing. See, when you're doing somebody else's racing, like Alistair, it's like he gets all the stress, and I get to just watch and dick about in the pits, pumping up tyres and stuff. It's awesome, man.
Well, it's awesome not racing.
no, it's awesome racing as well, but it's awesome like no racing. I don't know. It's just.
That's quite bizarre, isn't it?
It's just a good time all in.
Stress-free racing.
Aye. So that's us for the night, basically. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you have enjoyed it, and you can I don't know.
We'll fix it.
Fix it.
Panic.
Aye. I'm sure we'll fix it. We'll always fix it. So I'm a wee bit distraught. That's what we're just talking about.
I knew that. And see when you fired it up, one time I'm like, that's a block. It's the way it was smoking.
So a wee bit distraught. That's what we were just talking about. This is our original engine for this motor, so it's a wee bit a sad moment. I know.
It's fixable, you can liner it, but
I know.
the expense of lining it, we've got loads of blocks here, so you could just put another block in it. And that's obviously why
Breathing so much
it's
oil.
been breathing. Well, I don't know, maybe not.
Probably need rings in that as well, won't it?
We'll check all that once it's out.
But aye, it's definitely fun.
3 years.
3 years. Aye, because we built that.
So, it's done alright.
Aye. And we built it, and it just ran I would say about 500-ish horsepower for 3 years. And it gets used.
It's been abused.
So aye, it's done alright. But anyway, thanks for watching the video, and I hope you've enjoyed it.